All right, welcome everybody to the Nature Play Symposium. Thanks for being here, and we're pretty informal, so if you need to get up and grab food or move around, stand up, such as it is, feel free. There's bathrooms in the basement of this building, and there's also bathrooms at the visitor center that you can get on your way through. Use the facilities. But anyways, thanks for joining us. What should be an exciting day of discussing nature play. Tracy Aviary has been providing nature play for many years, and like many of you are constantly learning best practices. So we look forward to learning together today and beyond today with the relationships that we build here. Before I jump into the agenda for today, we're going to do a quick statement of place by Anne, and then we'll go over the agenda and charge into the speakers. Thanks.
I also want to make a quick note about accessibility. There is an elevator over in the corner if you need that to get to the basement. I also want to apologize that I did not ask if anyone had accessibility needs on the registration form. I know that ableism has had like a legacy in outdoor education, and I want to break that, so I apologize for not including that. So our statement of place is that Tracy Aviary and our nature center are located in Sungani, Salt Lake Valley, and along Pioway, the Jordan River, in the state of Utah, which is named after the Utah Shoshone peoples, and occupies territories of the Noah, which is the Shoshone and Goshu, Nuchu, the Ute, Nulipi, Aiute, and Dene, which are the Navajo. We refer to this as a statement of place rather than a land acknowledgement because we see land acknowledgements as encompassing the formation of meaningful relationships with Indigenous peoples and making offerings to place. We're still working on that. So our land acknowledgement is a work in progress. One step in our path toward it is our updating our policy offering free admission to the Indigenous peoples that belong to the lands where we are working. And we are also currently working on building and sustaining relationships with Indigenous serving organizations to expand our reach and our accessibility to local and global Indigenous peoples. So thank you all so much for being here today. I'm really excited to get to know you all. And I'm really excited about the turnout. When we started planning this, we were like, maybe we'll get like 15 people and that'd be great. And so it's so exciting to see everybody here. Thank you so much.
Good job, Anna. So the agenda is on a chalkboard at the back of the room. But just so you know, we're going to do some really quick introductions. And then at 10:45, Sarah Stone is going to speak about risky nature play. We have lunch at noon, which will show up over there at some point. There are tables in the basement. You're welcome to wander around grounds and find a picnic table, but I fear it may be raining. So you're welcome to eat up here or downstairs or anywhere else you would like. At 1 o'clock, we have a panel. It's going to talk about nature play perspectives. And then at 2 o'clock, Russ Volmert is going to speak about nature play environments and his experience at Forest Park. So before we jump into introductions, I just want to read a Tracy Aviary's version of the nature play definition, which is, you know, a lot of people have different definitions. Like I totally get that. I just thought I would share ours at the start of it, knowing that everybody's definition comes from their own perspective. But we came up with nature play is unrestricted, self-directed exploration in the outdoors and with natural materials. It allows people to be active, use their imagination, build skills, make observations, and solve problems. All right, so for the introductions, if we could just quickly go around the room and just say your name and where you're from. Because, you know, with a group this large, you don't have time for too much more than that. but we'll just jump into it. Like I said, I'll go first. My name's Matthew Utley, and I am Vice President Director of Operations here at Tracy Aviary. I work with a lovely group of people that gets to explore nature play. We'll start over there.
Hello, I'm Ann Terry. I'm the Director of Education for Tracy Aviary and also on the Nature Play group for our organization.
I'm Sarah Stone, and I'm with the nonprofit Wonderbloom.
Hello, I'm Jonny Gonzales. I'm a program supervisor with Promise South Valley.
Susie, Austin Natural History Museum.
Donna Luke, Natural History Museum. I'm Mara Sulphur. I'm the field trip coordinator for the Natural History Museum. My name is Jenna. I'm a teacher at Wonderbloom.
I'm Krishna at Hopewell Zoo.
TJ Zen Jones, also at Hopewell Zoo. Raina Gibson, also Hopewell Zoo. Chelsea Cather, Hopewell Zoo. Ronna Green City Library. Carolina, a seasonal educator here at Tracy Aviary.
Both are unaffiliated.
I'm Erin, education coordinator at Tracy Aviary.
Jennifer Wiseman, Liz Gordon.
Oh, so I'm kind of fine. Signing on to the site. I'm Citadel, director with Aviary.
I'm Kevin. I'm a landscape architect at Reggie Garden. Eddie Dawson, Director of Programs at Reggie Garden. Nick Hoffman, School Programs Manager at Reggie Garden.
And Sarah, we're on travel and outdoor preschool.
Audrey Dayton with the Hopewell Zoo. Olivia Livingston, Hopewell Zoo. Stella, Hopewell Zoo.
Daniel. Here and there.
Bruce at Tracy Aviary Manager Center. Angelina, just Hopewell Zoo.
Patrick Holman Hart, Center Coordinator with Promise Consolidated. Jack, South Salt Lake. Anthony, South Salt Lake Parks.
I'm Cooper Farm, the Director of Conservation at Tracy Aviary.
Children academic support with Promise on Project.
When I can go, I'm also with Promise Consolidated. I am Larry Harris, Administration in North Utah.
And what I work at the Children's Center in Summer Camp and Interior Children's Center in
I'm Maura, I'm a community marketing coordinator here at Tracy Aviary. Kylie Newman, I'm the community programs coordinator here at Tracy Aviary.
Tim, Tracy Aviary and
All right. I did forget to mention this, that I probably should have said before I had any of you speak, is that we are recording this over Zoom. So we'll hopefully be able to share the presentation outside of people or to people who aren't able to make it today to this meeting. And our first speaker is Dr. Sarah Stone, the Executive Director of Wonderbloom Nature Play School, and they're going to talk about risky nature play. Dr. Sarah Stone is the founder and executive director of Wonderbloom, a 501c3 nonprofit that provides nature-based early childhood education to children in Utah. Sarah has a PhD in child development and has spent over 19 years teaching and supervising early childhood programs, including parents as teachers and early Head Start. Sarah has taught college courses in infant development, parenting, and social emotional development in childhood. Sarah ran an infant neuroscience research lab for 4 years and has presented and published articles about infant and childhood development. Sarah has 2 little ones, aged 10 years and 6 years. She loves to take them on adventures both in Utah and abroad. Sarah values giving back to her community. You'll find her volunteering regularly at the Sundance Film Festival and O2 Utah, an environmental nonprofit. So, thank you, Sarah. Take it away.